I don't like you. Shut up. You're not funny. I'm never going to forget these words. I'm not quoting anymore. I'm never going to forget these words that were said to me in the middle of a class, my junior year of high school, said right to my face. And I'll never forget how it felt to hear those words, how it felt to learn that this was someone's view of me, that they believed it as reality. I was speechless. I really didn't know how to respond to this. I did have a response. I think I said, I don't care. And I probably laughed, and I probably looked around the room for support. And the truth is, the room was silent. This was an invisible barrier of decency that we all shared and didn't realize it had been broken. And I'm not saying no one else in the class felt this way, that they were all on my side, because I can't know who was on whose side. I didn't know there was a side. But this was said to me. This was an outburst that was the result of probably a lot of thinking on and meditation on the topic by this person about me. I think this was something that they had felt for a long time and wanted to say it, and they suddenly reached their breaking point and they had to tell me in front of everyone in the middle of class. I think it was anatomy class. And I just remember the first person to say something after me was the teacher. And the teacher said, heartbroken, "I like you, Jason." And I thanked her, and it was something about her comment completely created the lens through which to look at the moment from an outside perspective. And without that comment, without that tone in her voice, the teacher's voice, I don't think I would have realized that when this person said, "I don't like you, shut up, you're not funny," they meant to hurt me. It was then that I felt the humiliation come on. This week is about mining your darkness, a field guide. And part 2 of this is thinking back on the moments you've been humiliated. The theme is humiliation. Think back to the moments you've been humiliated, or you've humiliated somebody else. There are 2 sides to these scenarios, and being humiliated is a form of being forced to be bare and to be vulnerable and exposed. We usually don't volunteer to be humiliated. It is something that happens, and then our reaction is we are suddenly humiliated, and we look around and we feel exposed, and we feel vulnerable, and we are very tender, we get hurt. These tend to be moments that stay with us, in this case, forever, at least for 25 years, almost. And that is dark. That is dark stuff. So what I want you to do is to think about these moments, a moment or more, where you have been humiliated or you have humiliated someone else. And I really want you to be a fly on the wall in that memory and really connect with it and float around. Occupy the different perspectives of the people in that scenario. For me, it was the teacher. For me, it was the guy who said it. It was my fellow students. Identify these moments, live in them, contemplate humiliation, what it is, what it means, how it motivates, how it can change us, how it can develop us as people. This will translate into your work. There's a way to use this. This is another tool for you.